Hi, this is Nikki, the raw food heretic, and I had my baby. There she is. 3 weeks ago today, actually. So she's 3 weeks old, and she's just been a fantastic, fantastic baby. So, anyways, I thought I'd just pop in really quickly. The last 3 weeks have been wonderful, of course. Sleep. I'm actually sleeping very well. I'm very lucky. It's co-sleeping for you. I'm telling you, attachment parenting is the way to go if you want to get sleep with a newborn. Anyways, I know there's a lot of controversy over that, so that's all I'll say about it. So my journey has been excellent so far. I am the first week I was in the hospital for a couple of days because it was a C-section. I had to recover from my surgery, and then the first week and a half that I was home, it was pretty hard for me. I was eating very healthy, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, salads, things like that. It was pretty tough for me not to consume some meat and a lot of sort of crappy processed foods. Well, I shouldn't say crappy, but processed foods because my mom and stepdad were here taking care of us. And then the second week, just a couple days after we got home from the hospital, my husband had to go away for work. So his mom came down for Easter and she was cooking and taking care of us. So I felt like I would be a real a-hole if I just absolutely refused to eat what these people were cooking for me. Although after a couple of days I did basically say no more meat. I'm not eating any more meat. So I've been completely vegetarian now for about a week and a half. And I've been about 75% raw, I'd say, maybe even a little higher some days. The other 20 to 25% is anything except for meat. I'm full-on vegetarian, but I'm definitely not full vegan yet. Although I'd say close to 80% is low-fat, high-carb vegan, raw vegan. But I'm still putting, dairy cream in my coffee, and I'll have cheese here and there, and that kind of thing. So I'm not, again, I have to be kind of careful with my breast milk. I want to make sure I don't send myself into a huge detox because then Amadea will be in a huge detox. I can tell already that she's feeling the pinch because I'm definitely having some minor detox symptoms from all the extra fresh fruit and vegetables and dehydrated foods and things like that. A lot of gas and bloating, and I can tell it's affecting her too. And I feel kind of guilty about that. But my attitude is that the faster I get my breast milk, really, really high quality, healthy breast milk, the better. So that's sort of my motivating factor. So anyways, yeah, I have to say I'm looking forward to this journey. My husband's sort of rolling his eyes because when he met me, I was a raw foodist, and I very quickly started to eat other stuff and sort of abandon my austerity. Although I've continued to do green juices and smoothies and a high raw component to my diet since we were married, and I've had bouts of being a raw foodist during our marriage. So he's fine with it. He supports it, but he does kind of like to tease me, and especially about the gas and the bloating. But another weird sort of side effect that I'm having that might also have something to do with being sort of postpartum, is dry skin. I've been drinking a lot of water, close to a gallon a day, but I have some pretty dry, flaky skin. But I'll just ride that out because I know it'll go away, especially if I get back into juicing more. You're not going to let me finish my video, are you? This is Amadea Fern. But anyways, I wanted to talk a little bit about my other video when I was talking about all the women who have inspired me, and I cannot believe I forgot to mention Tannyraw. I've been a raw foodist off and on, like I said, for the last 8 years, and for the last 2 years or so, I haven't been very vigilant about following other people's websites and things like that. Sorry, I might have to stop and restart. But since a couple of weeks ago, I started watching videos again, and lo and behold, I discovered Tannyraw, who only started making videos about 2 years ago. And I have to say, she is part of the reason why I'm so excited about getting back onto this lifestyle, because she has the right attitude, the right inspiration. She's not all dogmatic. She's not interested in the controversy. She's not interested in, because of the controversy in the raw food world, which seems to be, or the raw food community, which seems to me pointless. But yeah, so I can't believe I forgot her, because she's been the #1 motivator for me to get back into this. So thank you, Tannyraw. And this is the little munchkin. She's not a raw food baby. I wasn't raw during my pregnancy. I tried to stay raw during my first pregnancy, and that didn't work either. But yeah. So I've lost about, I don't know, most of the main baby weight, about 25 pounds. So I have about, I'm 163, and my ideal weight should be about 135, 140. So about 20, maybe 25 pounds to lose. We'll see. And I'm not in any rush, obviously, having just had a baby, but I got the main bulk of it off. And of course, I'm nursing, so my uterus is shrinking at a nice fast rate, so my belly is gone. So that's kind of nice. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to keep checking in. I can't guarantee I'll be making a video every day because of the baby. I have to go back to work next week, which is a whole other story. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'm really excited about this journey.